Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome to an update on Rndr. It was time. I haven't covered Rndr in some time. Has been quite volatile. The market structure has been, or at least the price structure has been quite interesting as well, because obviously Rndr has been very bullish up until the 30th of October, and since the start of November, I wouldn't say it's bearish. All right, I would 100% not say it's bearish. However, it is less bullish, right? So that is the truth. But what we saw, like what we're seeing right now, is that it really seems like Rndr is getting into some sort of a consolidation like this between 2.5 as a resistance and then 2.15. It also, like we got a bit of a bullish breakout here out of this triangle, but more so the trend line just wasn't respected. So that's a confirmation of that Rndr is more in a consolidation structure, excuse me. So I also wanted to make a video because they have passed a proposal. I think yesterday they passed a proposal of basically supporting the implementation of Rndr turning into, or Rndr turning into Rndr with all of its implications and the burn mint equilibrium. So that's bullish long term. But that does, I think it makes it interesting, because sometimes what you see with those big proposals, like this is like perhaps the biggest proposal, or not the biggest, but perhaps one of the most important proposals for Rndr ever, right? Also with future proposals counted into the picture. So sometimes what happens is that you get kind of a buy the rumor, sell the news effect. So that the proposal, once it has actually passed, even though this proposal it was more of a support proposal instead of actually implementing it, once it has passed, sometimes the price drops down. So I thought it was interesting. It surely doesn't look like the price is dropping down right now. It actually looks technically very bullish. This price action right here reminds me a lot of the price action right here. You can see it's very similar right here, but also right here a little bit. So that would suggest basically after all of those moves, the price got a bullish breakout. All right, and now to clean up the chart a bit, the main resistance level is this resistance level between 2.45 and $2.5. Rndr right now is not showing that much momentum. As you can see, the open interest is growing a bit, the volume is growing a bit, so I guess there is some more momentum. But given the fact that I also do expect bullish momentum from Bitcoin, that I have seen price movements like these before for Rndr, it would be foolish of me to say that I think Rndr is going to fall. All right, I think it's way more likely that Rndr will test 2.5. Perhaps find some resistance there, but if after that resistance it still holds 2.35 as a support, I see absolutely no reason why it would not break above 2.5 and rally up higher towards 2.75 and perhaps 2.9. But that depends a bit on how much momentum it has. So yeah, that's I think that's everything you need to know. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a pretty short video, but that's also good, right? It's just the fact that Rndr, like betting against Rndr, has not been a good choice for the last months. All right. And then apart from that, I also still expect that bullish momentum from Bitcoin, which makes it even a worse bet. So that's why I think this is more likely. Now, if Rndr really finds a lot of resistance at 2.5 and just drops back down to 2.2, then the situation changes. And I was probably wrong. But yeah, like I said, I don't think that will happen. That's why I'm telling you this will happen. But those are my thoughts on Rndr. That's all you need to know. I think, lastly, if you want more value from me, there's some links down in the description via which you can find out more information about my premium group, my signals group, for if you want to make some more profits in the crypto markets, whether you're trading or investing or long-term trading, doesn't matter. There are tips and there's value and there's signals for all of them. Links to that will be down in the description. So check them out. But for now, thank you for watching. Have a great week and bye.